The first sign of decadence and cancer within the art world of the world in general was post-World War I, but it metastasized within Weimar Germany. Many artists flocked to Weimar Germany. It was a center of the art world for all its cruelty. And they did many, many things, some of which were valuable, some of which were good, great pieces of art, but most of it was just not. They were breaking the rules. There was no one to restrain the rule breaking anymore. And it wasn't like Renaissance Italy, where the rules were being actually enhanced. You know, there was a certain amount of breaking of the rules, whatever, but really it was these new techniques are being developed and expanded upon and flown into the highest height that we've ever had. But if you look at Weimar, it's very clear that they were breaking these rules whenever they found it, in search of unique expression that can create more and deeper than what they viewed as simple, Baroque or representative art or whatever movement you want. The thing is that it was part and parcel of the spiritual sickness that went through World War I, as I've talked before. After Weimar was shattered, the artists fled to places like New York, London, and more to continue to create their transgressive art, their anti-right-wing art. And I don't mean that in the sense of like conspiracy theory. I mean in the sense of it was against order and hierarchy and against God. Many of these people were not Christian. I'm not even going to say that it's all the chosen people, but instead it was people who genuinely hated God, had no truck with God. This continued on. Then you had men like Andy Warhol after World War II and in the 70s, who promoted transgression, even though he might have had a spiritual nature to him. It's his art that he produced for the common soul was pop art. He created these new styles that were interesting to look at, had a certain verve to them, but having a million different colored prints of Marilyn Monroe's face is not meaningful at all. It might be interesting. It might have a thing to it, a commentary to it in the greater view of it. But frankly, most people don't get it. And it doesn't raise the soul as the art of the past did. When a man looks at a Renaissance painting of the Sistine Chapel, he sees man and God trying to connect. There's no God in Marilyn Monroe.